trusted that God will speak, and indeed the Lord did, and he was given instructions to move forward. So a question for you: where are you flapping instead of soaring? You're flapping and flapping your wings because you're using your strength. You have maxed your connections. You have exhausted your savings. You've tried everything. You're always running around. You're weary and you're tired. And God is like, when are you going to come to me to help you? And sometimes we look like we may be wasting time when we are waiting on God. But I can tell you, the scripture says that you will run and not be weary. You will walk and not be faint. Do you know what that means? There will be people who will be running, but they will end up being weary. There will be people who will, let's just go back to that scripture again, Isaiah 40 verse 31, because I'd like us to pray together. There will those who will run and be weary. There will those who will be walking and be faint. But because you chose to wait on God, you will pass them. You will not be weary when you start running. When you start walking, you will not be faint. And I believe this is where now the Lord begins to redeem the time and restore you. That the last becomes the first. You might look like you have started late, but if you are waiting on God, you will begin to surpass. You will begin to recover. You will begin to pass and pursue and overtake and begin to do so much more than you had done. And for me, this has been so real to me. I remember last year, it almost looked like I was doing nothing. I had taken time to wait on the Lord. I was tired of striving. I was doing things and getting very minimal results. I knew things were not working, and I was tired of doing the same thing. And I did a radical thing. I took what people will call a sabbatical of some sort. I just chose not to serve actively in church. I know that looks funny because I'm a pastor. And I chose to take back to reduce some of the programs we were doing in Wired. And I began to cry to the Lord. I did not